Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 21 of the Benchwarmers. I'm your host, Eli Hamilton.
I'm your host, Rockney Oric.
I'm AJ, the other host.
And this is week 21. We're a little behind. We got some nice weather here in Knoxville. A little bit of snow and ice. Not as much snow as they said. But we're back this week. We've got some stuff going on. We're a little late on our national championship coverage, but that's okay.
We're gonna get conflicting schedules, you know.
Yeah, things happen. We took the day off, just enjoyed the Natty. It was a great game.
Off, I guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty much. But we'll get right into the Natty first, and we'll move on from there. We've got a couple things we want to discuss today. So, obviously, by now, we hope you've seen that Indiana defeated Miami in the national championship.
Very damn good game.
All of us were pretty off on our projections.
Hey, I was right on.
I forgot. What'd you say?
I said Indiana was gonna win by 6 to 8 points or something.
Yeah,
and they won by 6.
No, you're right.
I don't think I gave like a score.
I said it was gonna be like a little bit more of like a little like left right hook type, a little boxing match. But it wasn't really a boxing match. It was more of a like
boxing match. Well, side note, real quick before we get talking about it, I'm trying to pull up the score for the game. Right, ESPN's already got next year's scores for week 1 on here, ready to roll.
Really?
It's already showing me Saturday, August the 29th, week 0. They're ready. They're locked and loaded.
That North Carolina TCU in Dublin, man.
Yep.
You can't wait for it.
Shoot, them Dublin games make or break
and
your
then
season.
Virginia and North Carolina State and Rio de Janeiro. Brazil. Sorry.
But, all right.
Why'd you say Ariba?
All right, AJ. Taco sweatshirt, it's okay. We're good today.
It's two different countries.
It's okay. It's okay. National championship. So, Indiana defeated Miami 27-21. We had a 10-0 halftime score for Indiana, and then Miami came out and found their offense.
They did.
We'll start at first half. Kind of, what were your thoughts?
What happened? No, Miami couldn't do anything. Is what I remember.
I feel like the first half it was more of just like Miami's defense was doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And then it was just Miami's offense was just
not giving them anything.
As Rodney could tell you, was running, and as I could tell you, was running on the wrong side every time. Instead of running right behind their star right tackle and Francis Malgo, they would run to the left tackle, left side.
Yeah.
Would get blown in, and which would halt the offense. Don't get me wrong, they had like some first down, like 2, 3 first downs that were like good, but then after that it was just the run game was shut down, which means they couldn't do much. Mark Fletcher was held in containment for that.
I think multiple times in that first half, you and me were like, "What is this OC doing?"
Yeah.
What is Miami doing?
He looked like Mike Bobo. A couple of those run the ball 3 plays in a row and punt.
Yeah, he literally did that.
It was hard to watch.
Took Carson back to Georgia and said, "Here."
Jeez.
Well, see, and here's my thing with it. They didn't use Malachi Toney enough in the first half.
I think they tried to use him, but it was the fact that it was
Indiana was prepared.
Well, when you're rushing 3, dropping 8, right? Is that the math correct?
Yep.
Then it's kind of hard
to. And also too, you made it. I think last episode we talked about it. How like Miami's biggest O lineman was 6'5", 300-something pounds. Indiana's biggest
6'7".
was.
No, it's for his height.
Oh, I was about to say. But then Indiana's D lineman was like 6 foot, 300 pounds or something crazy like that. And some people were like, "Oh, this is going to be a big difference. Miami's going to dominate in the trenches." No. That D line for Indiana looked fantastic.
I think even both D lines looked great the whole game. I felt like.
Miami's defense, 27 points aside. Holy crap! I have not seen Mendoza run like that in a while.
Really 20.
Yeah,
because 7 of those were on special teams because the tight end decided not to touch.
He didn't touch a soul.
He didn't touch the guy.
I don't know what he was doing.
So if you're not familiar with what we're referring to, Indiana blocked a kick and returned it.
Well,
not really even returned it, just picked it up in the end zone.
They were punting from their own 5-yard, 10-yard line, and it was just the gunner, just full blown. Like maybe puts an arm out with the guys as far as the window right here. You guys obviously can't see it, it's off screen, but window's pretty far away, and he just gives me a little. I don't even like a little. I don't know.
Did he even touch him?
I think he did this.
He like braced.
He went like this, and the guy just came in,
blocked it.
And to make it worse is the guy that blocked it was
it Kamara?
No,
it was Kamara.
Oh yeah,
Kamara blocked it.
I was looking for his first name, but I'm not going to.
Alvin?
No.
Mikhail Kamara?
Mikhail.
Yeah, Mikhail.
Something like that.
Yeah, he blocked the punt. How you let that happen, man?
He's a great athlete, great player, but he ain't that fast.
He is. But you're a big boy. You're a D lineman.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to be hitting back there, to be honest with you.
Unless you're like 6'5", 6'8".
How big is he?
Range,
unless you're an edge.
He is 6'1", 265.
Yeah. You ain't supposed to, that guy ain't getting back. Nobody's not getting back there.
He should never be allowed to get past the line of scrimmage that far. But that was
not a punt. No.
Well, and while we're on it, let's just talk about Miami's defense. I mean, I've got their stats pulled up right here. Ruben Bain had 8 total tackles, a sack, 2.5 TFLs, and just absolutely wreaked havoc the whole game.
That first half, Ruben Bain was a different man out there. Like you can even see it. I think it was a funny one point, the holding call.
Yeah.
Because as Fernando's rolling out, you have Ruben Bain right there, literally about to tackle him, and the right tackle is just over here. Like, nope, sorry, I'm gonna take my holding call any day of the week. You're not touching my.
You're gonna save him. So. Well, and then also Hakeem Mesidor, he had 3 tackles only, but he had 2 sacks and 2 TFLs.
Yeah.
I mean, that man was on a mission.
They were getting at. They got to him in that third quarter.
Speaking of getting
he blew Fernando up one of those times.
Speaking of getting to Fernando, they got a little chippy out there. Jacoby Thomas took a cheap shot on Nando.
I wouldn't say it's a cheap shot, but no.
It's not really a cheap shot. I just think Fernando was just acting like it was scout team. You know what I'm saying? He went up there, he was like...
Yeah, he was going to throw it.
But, like, he clearly didn't have the ball, though.
But he put his hands out to try and block for half a second and realized, oh, wait, this isn't practice.
So, based on what we saw all season, though, why wasn't it even reviewed for targeting? Because Jacoby did launch himself up into his helmet.
It's because... It's probably off the ball. They weren't going to try and worry about it.
Fair.
It probably could have been looked at. But I don't
probably should have.
I don't think they were going to get it caught anyway.
If it did, I think they could have.
If he was sitting down and out like knocked out, then they would have looked at
Fair.
it.
He could have sold it.
Well, I mean, Mendoza
could have just fallen back.
Bro was bleeding everywhere though. He busted his mouth pretty good.
Oh yeah,
but it was he took some shots. I haven't seen Fernando get hit like that all season, and
even that touchdown drive, the game-winning touchdown drive,
he got laid out.
I know that. Like you said, he'll take front and back shots to give his team the win, and by God, he got a back shot.
That's a crazy statement.
Hey, that's his words, not mine.
But he
got a back shot.
They got it done. I will say this, and I don't. Y'all give me your input on it. I get it was a different level of pressure Fernando had seen all season, but besides that one touchdown run, I felt like it's very unamusing out of Fernando. Like, he kind of looked scared a couple times, which I get. I'd be terrified if I had Ruben Bain and Mesidor.
I think it was that third quarter after like a sack or two.
Yeah.
After that first sack, because he dropped back 3 more times, and it was sacks again. Because he was 0 for 4, I remember, before that final 2 drives for Indiana. And I think it was all just more terrifying. Like, I can't get touched, can't get hit here.
Yeah.
I have to try and keep the drive alive.
Well, and I felt like he was holding the ball for too long sometimes. There's a couple times where he definitely could have stepped up and, like, got a yard or 2 and just kind of froze. And we hadn't seen that from him all season. And I was just kind of like,
Well, I'm not, like, completely sold on him. I think he's good.
Okay, so you can say it first? Cool. I'm not sold at all. I didn't want to be the one to say
he has, like, a great O-line.
But as an NFL quarterback...
If he gets to the Raiders...
Yeah.
I just think he's going to struggle with something. I mean, and, like Charlie Becker, I mean, he kind of bailed him out on those 2 tough passes, you know what I'm saying?
Bad throws.
He was going for the back door, and I get it, but they were just, like...
Throwing up there and hope Becker catches it.
I know you want to throw him behind him so he has enough time to, ditch the corner and make it where it's just your guy to get it, but you can't throw it at his ankles.
It's always the right idea from Fernando, but it's just execution sometimes was off.
Yeah.
And he got bailed out twice. Charlie.
Well, and I think, too, looking at, like, NFL, say he goes to the Raiders. Right. You're going to be playing guys. I guess you won't. I get some practice. You'll play Max Crosby. But you got Myles Garrett. I mean, there's some big.
Keep going, Eli. You got the NFL.
My brain just completely quit on me. Micah Parsons eventually, because you're not going to play much NFC in the AFC.
Seattle's defensive
line. Seattle's ridiculous.
The Rams defensive line.
Ooh, that's what
the Rams
versus Byron Young.
Yeah.
I don't even watch NFL. I just know these
I'm
guys.
blanking today. I mean, even look at the Saints suck, but Chase Young had a career season last year.
There you go,
and the Saints are wanting to pick up Bain or Mesidor. So you're going to see those 2 guys again in the NFL.
Jeffrey Simmons,
Titans. Look at the Niners. Jeffrey Simmons is terrifying. But you look at even the Niners. Bosa. You go to the Bills. You got the other Bosa.
Ooh,
you got Cam Hayward.
I'm not a fan of anyone but white people, so I mean.
But you got Cam Hayward coming up the middle in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So you've got guys.
He's still gonna play?
He's old.
Yeah.
He's old.
He had a great season this year.
Give me someone young, a little bit younger, but yes.
Okay. Will Anderson. And the whole freaking Texan defense.
There you go.
They gave Josh Allen hell. That's the worst I've seen Josh Allen play ever. Was the game
you could have said
in
Patriots?
Houston.
He gave the Patriots hell because he did.
But I'm talking about like
3 interceptions, I think, for Drake May.
But everybody's
Drake. Fuck off, shit. Drake May.
But like you look at Josh Allen, like you expect Josh Allen to play high every game. Drake May gets a pass because he's still young. That
does he get it past that?
That Houston D line destroyed the Bills. I don't know how Fernando's going to hold up if he has to play against somebody like that.
I'm not sold on it. I think he's good to like escape the pocket and like run on his feet, but it's just like staying always composed and not being worried about getting hit or anything like that. Like we've seen him take the hits and that's fine. I'm just saying like not having the cleanest pocket like he did in college.
Yeah.
How would that affect him?
The number one O-line in the country to possibly the worst O-line in the NFL.
I think I wish I would have I wish they played tougher teams.
Yeah.
During the regular season, not just Oregon. Don't get me wrong, they had close games with Iowa.
Yeah.
And Penn State. But like I want like a ranked, like give me like a
even a Michigan would have been better.
As much as everybody hates
Clemson,
SEC bias, you look at the SEC and they're playing 4 to 5 guys a year that are top, we'll say just first round defensive picks.
I would see a Texas. I know they weren't as strong this year, but still, that would have been interesting, you know.
Ohio State got that for the next, or I guess just next year.
I mean, Ohio State, you had Colin Simmons and Anthony Hill, 2 really good pass rushers, 2 defensive guys. You look at Ohio State, they were tested early. I mean, it was a close game, and it's whatever. But you saw 2 good defenses. Mm-hmm. Mendoza, I mean, Oregon don't have any guys on their D-line that's like, oh, yeah, look at them.
Yeah. No, just
Ohio State's D-line, nobody on them this year.
What's it called?
Manti Te'o.
Uyunglele?
Yes.
His brother?
Yes.
Yeah. But also looking at Ohio State, he said Manti Te'o of all people.
No, because his name is like
Mateo Uyunglele.
Yes, Mateo.
Yeah.
Yes. But you saw where I was going. I was trying to go there.
Manti Te'o of all people.
You're 2 decades away. I'll be honest with you.
8 decade actually.
Hey, at least
2005.
He didn't play in 2005.
20 years was a runner-up for Heisman.
Yeah.
How much money you want to put on it? How much money you want to put on it right now?
He's going.
No, without looking, how much money you want to put on it? Ah, see, it was 2011 when they went to the national championship game. By the way, guys.
Does he know?
I do know. 2005. Come on now, guys.
2005.
Oh my God! They try and question the ball knowledge. He's
so close.
Wow, 2005. I don't know who.
But either way, same thing. When we're talking about
Brady Quinn's era.
Who did Indiana played Ohio State? You look at them. Ohio State, all their best players were in their secondary. They didn't throw the ball great. They ran the ball great. You look at Alabama. Alabama was a joke all year.
Yeah.
Alabama was a joke. Yeah. I still can't believe we lost.
Tennessee could have beat them too, but we decided not to.
Could have.
That's what I said.
Decided to throw the ball on the 1 yard line. But
I agree with that. Yeah.
Who was Indiana? And then you play Oregon. Oregon again, not a big D-line team. And then you play Miami, and Miami wreaks havoc on you.
Mm-hmm.
You all called it.
Even in that first half, like it was still, like, even though it was 17 to 3,
it was 10-0 at
10-0.
halftime.
I know something like that, but like.
But still, nobody held Indiana to that other than Ohio State in the Big Ten championship. And it was that's when we saw Fernando get a little bit of pressure, but just enough to kind of stay comfortable.
Right,
Fernando.
But
we'll see what happens. I mean,
other than that, he's a national champion.
Hey,
he got the
Heisman
ring.
Winner.
He's open to work.
Congratulations. Now, the big thing, the elephant in the room I want to address. How about Carson Beck throwing a pick to lose the game? That made my evening.
I think, you weren't here. So when we were watching the game, I made a comment to Rockney like, man, I wish, we were like analyzing like the timeout situation in Indiana, like, before they scored that game-winning touchdown, they were like that was probably a poor decision. You probably should have kept that timeout.
Needed more time
in case Miami ends up going down the field, kicks a field goal, which was a touchdown.
Yeah.
Because we've seen it, we saw the previous games with Ole Miss.
We saw it in 3 games this season.
Technically, we saw it in 4 if you want to count the game against Indiana up until that moment. They were driving pretty good.
Yeah. Sure.
So I'll give Miami that. I'll give Carson.
They were moving the ball at will.
They were moving it with pretty good, especially in the fourth quarter. I don't know.
Malachi Toney was open. Mark Fletcher was running the shit out of the ball.
Oh, yeah, C.J. Daniels had a big catch. Yeah.
But I just think when I was watching that play, I don't know even pre-read why you throw it that way and that short.
Double coverage.
You saw as soon as the ball was snapped, the high safety immediately be in line.
He knew where to go.
Even though the corner got beat.
Wasn't that the one receiver side too?
It was trips. It was trips to the right one.
On the wide side of the field too. So not even that. You're throwing long into double coverage.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. He beat the corner, but
the receiver did his job.
I'm not gonna tell you this. I don't even think Joey Aguilar would have thrown that ball there.
I don't think any.
And Joey's thrown some interceptions to where it's been double coverage and been like untested wide receiver.
We'll see. So, and I swear this is the God's honest truth. I was sitting there watching the game with Maddie, and I looked at Maddie, and I said, this feels like a timely interception for Carson Beck coming soon. Because we said it on the last podcast. Carson Beck has lost 4 games in his career by a score in the fourth quarter. And all 4 of those games, he threw an interception on the game-winning possible drive.
Yep.
I looked at Maddie, and I said, I feel a Carson pick coming somewhere in this drive. 2 plays later, throws that pick. And he's predictable. He gets in that mode, he's driving, he does great, making good reads, and he just becomes Superman in his head, and he makes a dumb decision.
I really thought he fooled me in that. I really thought he changed in that Ole Miss game, because Ole Miss, he played so smart. He was like, okay,
exactly.
And then I'm going to run it out. He didn't throw it in coverage, he ran it in.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, and that play right there exactly takes me back to whenever he was at Georgia, the Alabama game at Alabama. Mm-hmm. He played fantastic the second half. Great comeback. We were right there on the doorstep. We took the lead. We lost it again. Had a chance to score. He gets 2 big plays. Gets us to the 30. We're in field goal range. Throws it into double coverage. Back shoulder to nobody. Like.
See, the thing with this one, if he would have thrown it towards his back shoulder.
He'd have been fine.
Because it probably would have been an incompletion.
Either out of bounds or maybe a catch.
And then it's either insane catch by C.J. Daniels, but probably an incompletion regardless. Like, I think every quarterback is taught, listen, if you have your man, if your receiver's open for a half second, but that safety's coming over, you're throwing it to that back left shoulder.
Where only the receiver can get it.
Yes, whether it's either out of bounds or receivers getting it. And you did not do any of those 2 things.
None of the above.
Short and behind to where the DB can make an easy play on it. And I thought, I'm not gonna lie, when they got the game-sealing interception, I thought that DB tore his ACL, and I was like, oh,
because he slid weird and was like,
and I was like, oh my god, no way he just tore his ACL on the game-sealing drive.
Yeah. Honestly, though, what a way to go out if he would.
Oh, that'd have been terrible. Though.
It's like what happened with that Indiana D lineman after the Big Ten championship game.
Yeah,
when he was
celebrating, just rolled his ankle a little too good,
or tweaked his knee, or whatever it was.
Yeah,
but either way, hell of a national championship.
It was a good one.
I don't think any of us were really expecting what happened to happen, but. Not like winner-wise, but just as a game as a whole. It was a great game. Mm-hmm. A lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Good offense. Good defense on both sides.
It was good.
Run game was immaculate.
This is the kind of championship games I enjoy, not the past 3 ones.
Yeah.
Where it's all been.
Blowout, blowout, blowout.
Like, yes, the Notre Dame and Ohio State was... But it was an Ohio State controlled game the whole time. I didn't feel like Ohio State was worse.
Well, in the
until like
the Michigan game against Washington was pretty good until the fourth quarter.
No, but Michigan controlled it the whole game.
Fair.
Like, it didn't feel like, oh, Washington had a chance. Oh, no, they turned
again,
it over.
And this, I'm going to go say it before y'all, I know where this is going to go.
The Georgia-TCU game was not close whatsoever, Eli.
The last good game we had that was really like anyone could win was Alabama-Georgia, 21.
Yeah, because Bryce Young threw that interception.
It literally, I was shitting bricks until Keely Ringo picked that off. And I think I think that's the last one we had, because then even before that, 2020, Alabama steamrolled Ohio State.
Yeah. Hurt Ohio State.
Yeah. I mean, I get it was COVID, but they steamrolled. Like, by halftime, we knew who was winning.
Yeah, they steamrolled that whole year.
Yeah, we knew who. Well, but I mean, half the teams only played 6 games, 7 games.
6 games.
Who was it? Didn't Ohio State get in with like 5 wins?
Yep.
Like, just crazy. And Florida was in the SEC championship.
It was bad. It was a bad year.
There's just some wild shit going on that year. But either way, last thing I'll say about the national championship, and we'll move on. Even though they lost, Malachi Toney, hell of a game. Had 10 catches, 122 yards, and a touchdown.
I think he's still not talked about enough, but
played great. Shout out Mark Fletcher. 17 carries, 112 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
I think he's coming back too.
He is.
Officially.
And side note, want to defend Mark Fletcher for his actions after the game, because what the Indiana player said was a little out of pocket and a little out of hand. Can't disrespect the man's father like that, especially who's passed. But before Mark Fletcher was out there to congratulate Mendoza and all those guys, because I think they went to high school or they knew each other from Miami or something.
They probably knew each other from Miami.
But either way, he was congratulating them. The guy said something. Mark rightfully got upset. But shout out to him. Played a hell of a game. No shame in how they went out. Only person who should have shame is Carson Beck for throwing that god-awful ball.
Of course.
I had to. Poetic ending. But all right. So
should we talk about NFL? Or are we going to get that next week? For Super Bowl. I'm saying Super Bowl predictions.
No, we got 2 weeks.
We got 2 weeks for it.
Well,
we can get it out before.
Next week, we'll do our Super Bowl predictions, but then we can also do a little bit of mock draft, because they're finally coming out now that guys have officially declared.
Mock drafts.
But we can officially kind of see who's projected.
All Tennessee players, all Notre Dame players, all Georgia players.
We're going to do top 10.
No, I mean, like we'll go as much as stupid as he is. We'll use Mel Kiper's.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to use 32 picks? Holy shit.
But we'll rapid fire. We'll just kind of what we think. And then, AJ, you're not a big NFL guy, are you?
No.
I know you are a Packers guy.
I can tell you who to draft.
Yeah, exactly.
If they don't need him, they don't need him.
So we can talk about
draft. No, draft is easy because we're so big into college football.
No, but it's like if they don't need that position, well, hell, you're going to get that position anyway because you need this guy on your team.
Hey, I'll tell you this. I want the Saints to take Love.
Who?
Jeremiah Love.
Oh, I was like,
AK gets hurt half. AK's hurt half the season all the time. Give me Jeremiah Love. I'll be happy.
AJ.
Who?
AK.
Okay.
But either way, we'll hit NFL next week. Super Bowl, all that. Now,
is it a woman beater?
Huh?
Was he a woman beater?
No, that case got dismissed.
AK, he's a legend. Good guy.
Oh no, I love AK.
We like AK.
One of the best.
He's actually
one of the best running backs to watch.
He's actually a NASCAR owner.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
He's also owns the key to the city in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
And has a lifetime brewing company contract with some local.
Oh yeah.
As long as he's on the Saints, he gets free beer.
Yep, that's why he signed that contract. Yep, that he re-signed. Yep.
So if he shows up looking like Marshawn Lynch one day, we know where he's been. But
what's to do with the brewing company?
Marshawn Lynch got fat in the end of his career because all he did was eat and drink beer.
He also was off for 2 seasons before the Raiders signed him.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, Eddie Lacy.
There you
That's
go.
That's a big guy.
Okay. I was like,
but all right. So we'll switch gears.
He's not getting that way.
And we'll go. How about a little bit of golf? So the big news of the week.
This weather makes me feel like I want to play golf.
I would love to play golf right now.
We used to go play
in
golf.
this weather.
10 degrees tomorrow morning.
I just want to golf.
If someone makes it this time, I'll show up. But I'm not wearing golf attire. I'm wearing some warm clothes.
That's fair. Brooks Koepka has officially showed up for the American Express. Or excuse me, not the American Express. What the hell am I talking about?
You got it.
The Farmers Insurance Open.
Baby.
Apologies. We've got some really good. We're hitting that stretch now. We got Farmers Insurance, Waste Management, Pebble Beach, Genesis. Got some good run here. The Puerto Rican Open.
Yes, sir.
All for AJ.
And I watched a lot of that last year.
Dude,
pretty good.
This is like peak golf. This is when I really start locking in.
I wouldn't think it's peak golf. Peak golf is more like that.
Right after March Madness.
But this is that warm up.
Right after the Masters.
Right after the Masters.
But this is like that warm up. It's like getting everybody back in that golf feel.
Yeah,
and then you hit the Masters and you're like fiending for every weekend.
Yeah.
No, the Waste Management, that's when it starts.
Yeah, because everybody's drunk rolling in their bunkers.
My brother went, I guess 2 or 3 years ago now.
2 years ago, yeah, 2 years ago.
Saw Nick Saban. Nick Saban's out there playing. Nick Saban goes, swings it, hits it. As soon as he hits it, Abraham screams out, "Go Vols." There's a video somewhere. Do your research. I ain't finding it.
That's too much work for us.
But that's a fun and rowdy.
Did they ban alcohol this year?
No, last year they ran like a strict time. Like you're gonna get alcohol from this time to
this
time.
season. It's back open, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is.
I have no clue.
Last year, dude, that was fun. They had people rolling in bunkers.
2 years ago when it was pouring the rain.
It was terrible.
In Phoenix, it was cold, of all places.
It was cold, terrible weather in Phoenix, Arizona, and it was just
which is something you never get in Phoenix.
It's not in Phoenix, guys. It's in Scottsdale. Anyways, are we gonna go there? You're gonna get us there?
I'd love to.
He's a big Phoenix guy.
I'd love to.
Hey. In Scottsdale. Did you just say that?
My bad.
Do y'all the Arizona Cardinals play, buddy?
Do you want to get me started on Phoenix right now?
Buddy, I'm down to go there if you want to go there.
I would so go in a heartbeat.
Podcast from Waste Management?
Dude, that'd be so sick.
Get us on Waste.
Come on.
Management.
We use your company, actually.
I know a guy who works for Waste Management.
Yes. I have a shirt. Or a college shirt.
I have a trash bin.
I'm a Suns fan, if that does anything.
That does absolutely nothing. That just
they donate to the
offer way.
They're a sponsor of the Suns.
Phoenix isn't Phoenix. This is Scottsdale.
Scottsdale's literally like 30 minutes away. It's right there.
I know, bro.
Eli. Scottsdale, buddy.
Scottsdale, buddy.
Okay, Scottsdale. Either way, so this past weekend we had the American Express.
Where's that at?
It was in La Quinta, California.
Okay.
So
so
not
quizzing
Phoenix?
us?
No, so not Phoenix.
No, not Phoenix or Scottsdale.
Dang, I was about to say
La Quinta.
Scottsdale.
Scotty Scheffler, rating number 1, took home 27 under through 4 days. Hell of a tournament by him. Scotty was in command, 4th round on. So early bogey, took over. Great tournament. Like I said, really warming us back up. The Sony Open last week was fun. Nice, pretty. You can feel the warmth through the TV. If you
I
will.
couldn't feel the warmth.
But this week we've got the Farmers Insurance Open, and the current defending champion is Harris English. But there's
Harris English.
a little bit of Harris English.
Who's quite American. I actually got kicked off the Ryder Cup, basically.
Oh, really?
Remember that? Because
what's
his face got hurt, so they're like, we're gonna be with the worst person in the envelope we don't want to play, and ship him.
Rocky, I'm sending you something so we have it just for here in a minute for a segment. Sorry.
Why is AJ not involved in this?
Because your contact from reasons not in my iPad.
Yeah, this is the content I get from Eli's iPad.
Oh,
his email.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I already know about that. Yeah, I told you that.
So this weekend, Brooks Koepka is officially reinstated into PGA and will play in his first tournament back in the Farmers Insurance Open. We've got 4 damn good cards to start the morning. You've got
Cards? I heard cards.
I mean groups.
whatever.
No one says cards. It's
You
groups.
got Ludwig,
This guy.
Ludwig.
Max Hova,
Yeah,
Max
Ludwig
Homa.
Oboe.
English isn't coming out of my mouth, and Brooks Koepka
There you go.
to start off the day. Second grouping, JJ Spawn,
Okay.
Harris English, and
Okay.
Xander Schauffele.
Atta baby.
Third, Hideki Matsuyama.
It's Hideki Matsuyama.
Okay. This guy, grammar police over here. Jason Day and Justin Rose.
That's Justin Rose.
Justin
Rose.
Runner up at the Masters behind Rory.
Rose.
And then
Jose.
fourth group will be Chris Goddard, Keegan Bradley, and Adam Scott. What a way to start the tournament. That's a good grouping. I haven't looked what time Rory, Scotty, any of them are playing yet, but that's
If
awesome.
they
Do
are.
we have... Wait.
Timeout. Please hold.
So he's got Bryson DeChambeau, of course. I hopped on my boy Oberg.
Yeah.
I liked watching him. I guess last year in the Masters.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
before that. I think he was
before
the year
that.
before.
No, it was before that because you
Before
picked
that.
him in fantasy before all of us.
Yeah. Do you have anybody you like?
I'm a homosexual.
That means you like men.
No, I said I'm a homosexual.
Clip that. Is that why you still don't have a girlfriend, AJ?
I don't know. Max Homa really is my life, apparently, I guess.
So you're a Max Homa guy.
I am a Max Homa guy. I loved when it was going around last year or maybe the year before. When
You have always been a Max
when
Homa
he was
guy.
in the Masters and all that. It was big. If you're a big homosexual guy, like you know.
That's funny.
Okay, that's pretty
So you would hop on it? Oh, not possible.
Whoa!
I'm saying you would cheer for him. You watch his
I'm a
stuff.
big Max Homa guy. Yeah.
Okay.
I like
I like it.
I like his when he hops on like, with Bob Does Sports and all that YouTube show and all that. I love him.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
so-
yeah.
But yeah,
He's just cool
So-
people.
As long as we all have our guys, and we're putting it now.
Yeah.
That's our guy.
Bryson
We'll cheer for
DeChambeau.
him.
My guy had a very hard year last year.
And I think all of us across the board, Scotty Scheffler, love and respect him. Can't hate Scotty.
I respect him.
I love Scotty.
I'm not necessarily.
Who's your, AJ? Who's your top 3?
Top 3 that I enjoy watching. I like the people. I like Max Homa.
Okay.
I like Ricky Fowler.
Okay.
And then I have a tied for 3rd though.
Who is it? You give us 2.
Justin Thomas and Minwoo Lee. I just like both
I
of
love
them as like
JT.
characters.
You
feel
got
me?
love JT.
I like those
Rocky?
guys.
Or definitely be Oberg. Minwoo Lee is a fun one
I
to
just
watch.
like he made it like sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not, but I like the energy and vibes he brings.
This weekend he started hot and then just.
So I'm saying like I like him as vibes. Like, he's a good vibes guy. Like I would love to go have a round with him.
Are we talking
Honestly-
PGA exclusive or just in general?
Anybody, I don't care.
Okay, cool. For major tournaments.
Honestly, I don't. For some reason, Tom Kim always catches me, and I'm like,
Fair.
okay, he's fun to
Oh my
watch.
God, Tom Kim.
I'm like,
I love
okay,
that
I'll
guy.
watch him. But like, as far as like,
Can I add that in my tie 3rd?
you have, yeah.
3 guys.
But like, I don't know.
Three-way tie.
I don't know.
I like
I
Tom
guess that'd
Kim.
be it.
I like Tom because how fiery he gets. Like, oh, he's a good golfer. Dude, it's just
Yeah, when they get fired up, bro, I'm just I
Tom
love
Kim.
that.
Tom Kim's a competitor. You ever watch Full Swing on Netflix?
Full Swing.
Yeah.
I think I watched that one episode. It was like one of those I didn't.
You gotta keep watching. It's good stuff. You go with the Ryder Cups and all. But Tom Kim's in it,
Yeah.
and it shows him, and I'm like, he talked about how he like to bring the competitive juice and all for only
Yeah.
being like 20, 22
Yeah,
years
'cause
old.
he was yeah.
So I'm like, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that as a golfer to be competitive and all that. Like, I
Yeah.
guess you want to chest bump someone even though you really can't, but like,
Yeah.
Isn't he fighting for something too? Because won't he have to go into the Japan Army if he doesn't
Yes.
win a major sport?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
a major or something?
Yes. He's
Yeah.
got to go serve at least.
Yeah.
because he didn't medal.
Who was Scotty's? What's
I know
Scotty's
he has
buddy?
he has to either win like a major or
He has to win a major or he has to medal out,
medal
and
out or something like
he
that.
finished in 4th
Tom Kim.
in the Olympics.
And he has like
Okay.
another year or 2 to get it. And it's like
Yeah.
I like watching. He has something to actually fight for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, it's
because
just
he
the
finished
Army.
just short.
Yeah, he finished 4th in the Olympics.
had to
and
be 3rd or higher.
Yeah.
And if he would
So-
have medaled, he would have had it.
My 3, Bryson, Scotty,
Really?
If you didn't know that already. Wow. Bryson Scotty. And then
he's gonna say
John Rahm's my third.
Really?
But there's a guy I really like to watch. If his card's on, I turn him on every year. Tony Finau.
Okay.
I love Tony. Okay. I really like Tony. Who do you think I was gonna say?
Who's yours? Sorry.
Brooks Koepka.
I'm not a Koepka guy. I really.
You're a Bryson guy, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I just don't. I'm Koepka. But I like watching Rory too. But I can't say Rory being a Bryson fan.
But yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
But I do like Rory.
What's that? I know we've talked about him once. He has that real long extended putter. He's. It's like Ash.
Oh, Akshay Bhatia.
Akshay Bhatia. Yeah, because Liv offered him a freaking bag to leave, and he said no. Also,
I'm sure those guys we're forgetting too.
Side note, I really like Phil Mickelson. I wish he played in more tournaments and was still good.
Of course.
But I loved watching him.
It's like saying you like Tiger Woods. I think he's like one of those greats.
We did love
like if he's
tits.
playing on the screen, everybody wants to watch him.
Who?
Like Tiger.
You a big Patrick Cantlay fan?
Hey, don't bring up Patrick Cantlay around my brother. Hates his guts.
Yeah.
I think it's Patrick
Reed.
What's the other guy?
It's Patrick Reed. Live Golf. He's a cheater.
Yeah, the cheater.
He's a cheater.
Yeah, the cheater.
Can't stand him.
Cantlay.
Oh, also like oh my gosh, why did his name just leave me? Joaquin Neiman. That dude's insane.
I like Shane Lowry.
I like.
You mean Joaquin Newman?
Lowry. Dude, like, what about what's his face? Tyrone Hatton. That dude's annoying.
Tyrone Hatton.
I can't stand that dude.
You can't. I like that guy.
He's annoying.
I think he's funny. He likes to win too. He wants to win. He's a competitive person.
He's a rampaging toddler.
He looks like me and Michael out there. Just throwing our clubs. We're like, fuck. I mean, forget this stuff.
I'm going home.
Any of the Scottish, Irish guys, they
get so mad. I like Jason Day too. He's a good dude.
He put that fit on.
Or JJ Spawn.
He put TS on.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Moving on. I think we've named about every single golfer on the wall.
No, we missed a couple.
All right, let's keep going. Eli.
But yeah, so big weekend. Anybody got any early predictions who might win? You think Brooks Koepka gets his first win back?
No.
I got it.
Hell no.
I don't think so. I think that fourth round he's gonna do like Bryson does.
I think damn.
What's up?
So I think that fourth round he's gonna do like Bryson does.
Damn.
Sorry. I like Bryson. But it's the truth. I'm just like,
it's okay. I'm gonna go and say I think Scotty wins again if he plays.
I think Scotty's gonna win every single major.
He's so good. He's on one.
I love Scotty Scheffler. I should say I love him, but I respect him. I just love to see different people win the game.
See,
like if I was watching golf when Tiger was going on and he was just winning everything, I think I would have gotten tired of Tiger. I love this story of like JJ Spawn, you know, like people like that.
But I also
I just don't like JJ Spawn actually.
I would like to see Scotty break Tiger's record. How cool would that be? Like watching Scotty from the beginning till now. I think it'd be pretty cool. Anything else on golf side, gentlemen? Before we switch over to college basketball for a brief minute and wrap this episode up. This no maybe.
Well, I'm trying to find the name, not JJ Spawn, but the guy Remus, the guy from Puerto Rico, right? Remus, and his name is Remus.
Who?
Remus.
Raphael, you mean? Campos?
Raphael. Yeah. I liked him. Oh, thanks.
What the hell kind of?
Oh, there's no Remus. It's but what is it? Raphael.
Just look up Campos.
Yeah, Campos.
Maybe how do you pronounce it?
Like I like his story. Like he has a cool story. Like he was gonna quit or something like that, or like he was on the verge of not doing great a lot, and then he, had a majorly good win or whatever.
Majorly good.
He won.
What a statement.
He won whatever he wanted to win, and then he got a trip to the Masters or whatever it was.
It's because I think his wife or daughter something sick, like they're sick or something like that. Or,
yeah, well, I think his child was just born, and he left on the night his child was born. It was something like that.
Yeah.
It's nice to see those wins.
I just love stories like that, and so like when somebody wins, so when somebody new wins, it's like we get to learn about that person. And it's just fun to watch.
I will say, there was nothing
just winning over
better than last season. As much as it pained me to watch Bryson lose, than to watch Rory get that Grand Slam last year.
Yeah,
that was elite. And then
that's another story.
The year before that, watching Bryson win the U.S. Open, that was one hell of a round back and forth between him and Rory.
Yeah,
and I think I don't care who wins as long as we get golf like that, and even Rory and Justin Rose in the playoffs. That was fantastic. Edge of my seat. I've never watched a golf round more intently in my life. Right. But all right, AJ, we ready for college basketball?
Yeah, I'm ready for college basketball. So I'm sure how to.
So I'm going to start us off with the elephant in the room, literally. Tennessee, hell of a job this weekend.
Thank you.
Quite literally took out
I did my part.
Quite literally destroyed the Nazis themselves.
Shit,
Tell me why.
Should be name calling people.
And I've been out all week. This has pissed me off. Why in the hell is a G League player allowed to play in college again? Charles Bediako.
Way to pronounce that shitty name right.
Got a 10-day restraining order so he could play at Alabama. Keep in mind, the judge that signed this restraining order is a donor to the University of Alabama.
And did you know about his wife?
No.
His wife is the lawyer or the firm that represented Brandon Miller and his two other guys.
Really?
In the murder case. That is correct. And they are not just donors. They are one of the top 5, they are the top.
And they're
donor.
both alumni, correct?
Something like that.
So, as of 5 days ago, he suited up his first game against Tennessee. As of today, at 5:44 p.m.
January 26th.
26th, yes, excuse me. He got another 10-day extension on his restraining order, meaning he's still eligible. He's 26 years old, and I get it. There's older guys playing in college, but they never left college. Bediako played 3 seasons in the G League.
Get him, Eli.
Spurs, the Pistons, and I'm missing one.
It's irrelevant. He never stepped foot.
But either way,
But
played in the G League, and here's my thing with that. I get it. He never played with your Wimbies and guys like that, whatever. But you're on an NBA training regimen. Not just that. You practice with the NBA team if you're on a two-way, which he was.
He signed a two-way. Technically,
and so he's on a 10-day
roster contract.
Yes.
Yeah, that means you are on the legal, the 20, the 15, whatever 10-man roster.
Well, for example,
whatever the hell it is.
I'll use just first person that comes to mind. I think two-way. Jamari Bouye for the Suns. He's playing for us. He's on a two-way. He practices and plays with our team, which he's gotten minutes, but he practices with the Suns every single day, meaning you're competing at an NBA level every day. Then you come back, and all you hear Saturday is, oh, Bediako's dominating. You should be dominating. You're 26 years old, and you were practicing with, if he was with the Pistons, his last team, practicing with Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart. That's big guys who block shots and are physical. Of course you're going to throw around a bunch of college kids.
Now I want to say this. Dominating is a very strong word. It was more the fact that Tennessee let him go wide open right through the damn hole. So, of course, that makes sense. He finished with 12 points? Am I correct?
13 points.
13 points. Yeah, I want to say
3
8 of
rebounds,
those.
2 blocks.
8 of those are off the dunk. But also, how are you an NBA player and you're missing, and you're not just missing, you're airballing a 3-footer? You're right, fellas. A 3-footer. Yes. One hand. I can hold up 3-footer. Yes. And how are you an NBA man getting bullied by JP Estrella on the boards? How are you an NBA man getting bullied by Felix Akpara on the boards? And that would have added a third name on there. But, unfortunately, Jalen Carey hurt himself, hyperextended the knee. He'll be okay, though. Nothing serious. But
yeah, it looked bad.
He was about to bully that man and shove him as much as he did Otega Owe a couple days ago.
Otega got bodied.
But unfortunately, he got hurt, didn't get scored. But, hey, what about my baby giraffe? Nate Amon.
He looked really good.
God, it looked.
I love how they hyped up
so good.
Jacoby Gillespie and LeBaron Philon the whole game. Neither of them did shit.
Were you watching the same game I was?
But compared,
were we watching the same game I was?
For what they
Jacoby Gillespie
for what
didn't
they
do anything?
hyped up.
How many points do you have, Rodney? Pull it up.
24, 8, and 20. 2 for 9 from 3.
That's what I'm saying.
But how many points did he have?
6 free
Eli?
throw.
How many points? How many
24.
points?
But 6 of those are free throws. It was quiet for him compared to his shots are usually like fadeaway threes in people's faces.
So if
He's
I'm
on a
correct, that's
heat
18
check.
points he had without free throws.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying. What did Philon have?
18 points.
26 on 2 of 9. How many free throws? 10. It was just so quiet.
Eli,
When you look at
Eli,
Nate
Eli,
Amon.
shut up. Eli, shut up.
I'm just saying.
Jacoby Gillespie also
God,
kept
here
us
he
in the
goes.
game. He made 4 shots back to back to back to back.
I agree.
That kept us in the game.
But he
if
shot
not
2
sealed the
of
game
9.
with Nate. Who cares if he was 2 of 9 for 3? What was his field goal, Rockney?
8 for 20. So, like,
Less than
40%.
Okay. That's average.
But for what he's
what was
been
Nate's?
shooting,
10 of 20, correct?
50%, yeah.
Yeah,
2
exactly.
of 3 from 3, 7 of 9. Like,
Yeah, 10 of 20. Exactly, my point.
Hey, you made his free throws.
I know.
yeah, that was a miracle.
I don't know if it's a miracle. He's been in all season, but he had 2 games where he couldn't shoot free throws for schnitzel.
68%. That's better than it's been.
It's on an upward trend.
Upward trend is correct, I guess. Yeah.
I was about to say, I've
Bishop
seen y'all
Boswell
shoot free
scared me a
throws.
little bit, missing both free throws. But
Hey, wait, is it true that they're having the All-Star, The
G League All-Star game?
Yeah, and they can...
Yeah, Tennessee... Okay, shout out Tennessee fans for this one. They're trying to vote Bediako into the G League All-Star game, and they released the starting roster today for it. He's not on it right now, but...
That's why he's in college.
He was in the top 6 of picks. Only 5 guys got in right now.
We're going to make him a definitely player. And I'll tell you this right now.
That's hilarious.
The fact that ESPN, Field of 68, March Madness, CBS are all praising this and talking about how cool this is. No, it's not cool. It's like a me. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Actually, I was gonna say it's like a college dude getting with your grandma. You think that's cool? No, it's not cool. It's a disgrace to the game.
What?
All right? It's terrifying. You don't want that to happen. Would you want a 20-year-old get with your grandma?
What?
Then why would you want?
Why are we?
It's none of my business.
It's a yes or no question.
It's none of my business.
Yeah, it's a yes or no question. Do you want your grandma messing with a 20-year-old?
Well, no.
Okay then. Why the hell would you want a NBA/G League player to come back to college after he said, I'm too good for this sport in school, I'm going to go be a pro, and it didn't work out. It happens like everyone else. Don't come back to college because you couldn't make it in the... Listen, if you can't stay in the... If you can't... What, oh, God, I can't say that.
Yeah, ready. So go.
You can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen, son. As simple as that.
As of now...
Go play overseas.
He is not on the G League roster for the Rising Stars game.
Duh. Eli. He can't be on the Rising Stars game.
Huh?
Rising Stars first 2 years. He would be on year 3.
They do.
No, it's G League is all.
Oh, that's right. They did that weird thing. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Now for rookies and sophomore, but G League can literally be Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
43 years old playing. But
that's on me. I forgot about
He's
that.
43. That's not true.
He's close.
Isaiah Thomas.
He's older than LeBron.
43.
Isaiah Thomas like 35. And if I got that right, somebody would give me a blowjob. Don't want to put your hand over here right now.
36.
God, I was so close.
But that's like having guys like that in there. But
43.
Older than LeBron. Come on now.
I always forget how old LeBron is. But yeah. So let's get him into the game because that would be hilarious. But other than that,
shame on those social media analysts for praising this.
Yeah, that's in.
And there's two sides of the thorn. They're going to praise it so they get bad publicity, but any publicity is good publicity. How many times can I mess that up?
It's fine.
So, I mean, they probably do it. I'm sure they don't all believe in it. I don't believe in it for shit, but like, I'm sure some of them are being like, hey, this is, people get riled up for this. This is going to get us some views, you know? They're going to put it on there, you know?
Yeah. So, last thing we'll cover before we go. Looking at,
hold on.
Go ahead.
That's right. Alabama fans. Yes, you're missing 2 starters. But as your famous coach says, no excuses. So I don't want to hear it. If it's on your gym, it says no excuses everywhere in your gym.
We don't want to hear excuses.
Football facility. Listen. They were just technically at the wrong place.
Yeah.
At the wrong time. Because if they were there, same outcome would have happened. So luckily for them, they weren't there. You know, Aiden Holloway doesn't want to lose to Tennessee.
And you're own Alabama right now.
We do have a 5-game win streak. S my D, fellas. S my D. Yeah. Okay. Trying to keep it clean, guys.
I like it. So ranking wise, only bone I have to pick this week. I hate my Georgia Bulldogs lost again.
Yeah, tough loss.
Still doing great though. I'm still proud of us.
Yeah, when do we play?
Wednesday now because of the snow. Oh, I don't know. What time is it?
7 p.m. guys.
It is 7.
Aren't you a real Georgia man? Come on now.
I forgot what time the reschedule was. But
I give you that.
Either way.
I just want to point
quite
this
excited. Out. Tennessee is now ranked higher in the
we're
voting.
ranked 26, but we're not ranked.
So, but explain to me this, okay? Alabama loses to you all. How are y'all not ranked over Alabama? Alabama's holding on by a thread. You'll have the better record.
Because they said they lost. They didn't have 2 starters. That's a big deal.
Again, you still have the better wins overall. Like that don't make sense to me. I don't agree with that.
I thought we could have been 25th, but I'm okay that we're not ranked.
Well, considering St. John's and Miami of Ohio are in over you all.
We don't disrespect Miami of Ohio on this podcast, Eli. We don't disrespect Miami of Ohio. They were 20-0 with 2 white boys who were absolutely cold as hell. We don't disrespect Mac.
Yeah. Okay. I saw that.
We don't actually.
What's his name?
But either way,
Peter something. But he's raw. Well, let me see his name actually.
Peter Shooter.
Yes, Peter Shooter is one of the best guys in the game.
I don't think this is the guy I watched.
And then keep going. Next up, there's another guy. Hold on.
Let's go back to Fort West.
Go to their last game and see who's their leading scorer.
No, I can tell you. Oh, I can't read this. This is so far away.
Lucas.
So far away.
Eli, you'll find.
Nope.
Who was that I saw? Wow, these are some pasty white guys. You know, just white guys. These are some pasty white guys.
It's like me.
No, I'll find.
I think it's Wagler. But anyway.
Talking about the Kent State game?
Yeah, the game that I was the only one watching because I'm the only one who cares about basketball.
There's Ian Elmer
how about you
had
calm
25 points, and there's Peter Suter that had 27.
Then yeah, it was Ian.
And then Luke Sajak, something like that, had 18.
What a game that was. Kent State versus Miami.
Hey, real quick, we're talking about that
Top game of the week.
Can we talk about the guy for Kent State?
Yeah, so I'm the only one watching it live, mind you. These guys, they're not. Listen,
I was out.
They're March fans. All right, they're March fans.
No, I'm SEC.
I was watching the battle for a possible MAC championship on the line right now. All right,
I care about that.
And because listen, your team could be going against them in the tournament, and you're not prepared. You got to prepare for this team. Because I'll tell you this right now, Miami of Ohio, dark horse to make it to the Elite Eight and Sweet 16. I'm calling my shot right now. And when it happens, you can laugh right now. And when it happens, I'm going to come right back on this podcast and tell all of you guys to SID, all right? Because I'm going to be right at the end of the day.
Uh-huh.
You don't think so? A team that shoots almost 45% from the three-point line.
In the MAC.
And?
In the MAC.
Loyola Chicago did the same thing. And they made it to the Final Four.
In the MAC. That was a... Sister Jean had a special blessing over that team, okay?
I'll say this. I say if they win out.
32.
Miami, Ohio, when they win out. Come on, this is an easy schedule. It's MAC. But
they're not going to win out. No one wins out.
If they win out.
They play Kent State again, don't they?
No.
Oh, damn.
Not till the
They play Toledo.
Championship.
I'll go to Toledo now. Not good. If they win out,
Ohio, bro.
too much hype going into March Madness, I'm not going to win again.
Bing bong.
Don't have any hype. Because no one's talking about
Yes,
them.
they will.
Yes,
Who's
talking about them?
You.
If they're undefeated.
It's me. Yeah, exactly me. If I'm talking about it, that means there's no hype.
Where are you
I'm
getting
saying-
this from,
I'm
though?
saying-
What made you compelled you the other day to sit down and watch that game?
Well, actually, I was on TikTok when I was taking a dump with Dude Wipes, by the way.
Shout out, dude.
And this is
Good plug, AJ.
Thank you. And I was sitting there, and before I brought out the dudes, right, I was on the TikTok scrolling, right, and there's always this basketball podcast, and I'm playing on him. It's like Jason, Ryan, I think it's Ryan something. Cool guy. I like him. I really like what he does. No, I'm pretty sure it's Ryan. It's a podcast, a very popular basketball podcast. He talked about all the games of the week and all that. Cool guy. I like listening to him every once in a while. And he posted, and he was like, hey, some underrated games of the week. Miami of Ohio. And I was like, Miami of Ohio, I've heard of that. I keep hearing about that team over and over.
Undefeated.
Okay, undefeated. Yeah, they're undefeated. Yeah, so what, you know? And then he was like, game against Kent State. Kent State's only have 2-3 losses. It could be a possible MAC championship on the line tonight, depending because Kent State's also a really good team.
Fair.
So I'm like, I'll tune in. And best believe I tuned in. It was a great game. And
there you go. Well, I'm glad
I'll
you
continue
got to watch a
Miami
great
Ohio.
game the other night.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you, AJ.
Thank you.
Shout out to my girlfriend's daddy. He went to Kent State. I think. Or his mama. Nah, it's a daddy. But they lost, so it doesn't matter.
Your father-in-law?
Yeah, your future father-in-law.
But all I was saying is if they're
Changing the
undefeated,
subject, huh?
if they're undefeated going into March, you gotta think like these Cinderella stories that you're saying, like the whatever you said, the
Loyola Chicago.
It's never
underdogs.
FDU.
You know, I'm saying, what did you ever say?
Loyola.
Underdogs to go
Oral
to the Elite Eight? What
Roberts?
did you say?
Yeah.
Underdogs.
I said they would be dark horses.
They go to the Elite Eight.
St. Pete.
You got to think of like people that you don't see coming, like St. Peter's, like all those
Oakland.
teams. And then they're just like, okay, we're gonna be quiet, and then we're gonna
Evansville.
bam, show how good we are.
At the end of the day, I don't think they're going undefeated. I don't think they're going to end up being finalized, being ranked.
Right.
I think the end of the season they're going to have at least 3-4 losses,
And that'll
like
be good
every
for-
other.
Then they could be a dark horse. I can see.
So I'm saying,
Yeah.
if they end up saying undefeated,
If they're
they fall
undefeated,
off a little
they lose in the round of
everyone
64.
loses the game.
Yeah.
Whether they lose in the tournament, well, actually,
They do got to play Buffalo again. They went to overtime with Buffalo.
yeah,
so
Buffalo. You know, but Buffalo, I don't think is that good of a team. I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
it's one of those teams. But I mean,
That's Marshall.
oh, I know. But it's one of those things. Is I feel like you call it a Cinderella story for a reason because you don't see it coming.
Yeah.
Right? If they're overhyped, then it's not a Cinderella story.
Yep.
Even if they're 16th, but they're undefeated and they're really good. Or maybe not 16th seed.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I
AJ, I'm gonna be
guess.
honest, that's like me saying St. Louis is a dark horse right now. They're 19-1 and they're ranked 21st. Like, I think right now it's a little too early to be calling that. That's why I'm not on the
I'm
train
standing
yet.
on my call.
No, our sport. I love how you calling out and you're gonna
Hey,
be
I'm
right.
gonna be
You're gonna be
honest.
wrong. But you're starting now, and I like that. You're hopping on the train now before you get too far into the bandwagon.
I'll hop on a
But-
team real fast, but obviously my Bulldogs.
Oh,
I have
Lord. What the hell does Eli know about this?
No.
No.
They're about to go on a losing streak. I feel
I'm
bad
gonna
for
go-
any team that he picks.
They started really bad, but St. John's this year they're not
What
overhyped.
the hell kind of pick was that? I was expecting something like a Ohio State, a Penn State, or something
No.
like
Notre Dame.
They were
Yeah, hell, you know
they
what
were
I'm saying?
unranked, And now they're creeping their way back into the conversation. Last year they were like a unanimous number one. I know, but they dropped out completely. They sucked. Now they're creeping back in there. Keep an eye on St. John's.
I mean, yeah, but they still
Patino's never out of it.
They still haven't looked good. It's like they're like Tennessee right now. They have some good flash, but at the same time they haven't looked as the.
But look at me dead in the face and tell me right now.
You dead in the face.
Look at me and tell me you think Tennessee can win it all this season.
Tennessee can win it all this season.
That's worse than saying Georgia can win it all this season.
I'm not that delusional. I think we'll make it further than we did last year.
There's a reason. We were in the top 10 for a reason. There's a reason we beat Houston the way we did.
There's a reason Kentucky came back from 17 points down and beat you.
There is a reason, yeah.
There's a reason.
I think it's way too early for that. Like, Tennessee hasn't looked good. St. John's is hot right now. That's like
Tennessee has looked good.
But it's also
you gotta look at the games that we played together and as a team. Look at the Houston game. I know that's the biggest game. That's our biggest win of the resume. You feel me?
Then you turn around and blow a lead to Kansas.
You're right.
Kansas isn't that good right now.
Can you rely on your team not being selfish in March Madness?
Yes, because I just
a bunch of one and done guys.
But
a bunch of one and done guys, all working together with chemistry. That's what I don't think.
I don't know about a bunch of one and done.
I think there's about two guys.
I meant 1 year coming. Like all these guys.
On their first year
the dude from Maryland, Nate Ament, whatever. Like,
why do you think they lost to Kentucky?
Some of the big boys, they'll stay. But I'm just saying.
Also, real quick, while we're talking Tennessee basketball, you know who I think will be really freaking good if he stays? Is it Dwayne Brown? Is that his name?
He's staying.
Dude, you get him on a nice muscle regimen.
Why do you think we have? Why do you think our big guy? Yeah, he's a big guy. Yeah.
Leaving, he's what, 18 years old?
Yeah.
17,
Should
18?
be in high school. Yeah.
Yeah, dude's a unit. He's gonna be really good if they bulk him up.
I sat in the family section one game.
Yeah,
and his mom was. I actually loved his mom. His mom was the life of the crowd, getting hyped, getting turned. I loved it.
Yeah. Final thing we'll cover, and we'll call it an episode.
Back to what I was saying.
Yeah, we're like, not done, Eli.
He's not finished. Sorry,
I was starting in the middle of it.
Yeah,
but the problem I have with like these one and done guys, they're not really one and done except for Nate, really. But
what's your definition of one and done so the people know?
It's like coming to a team for 1 year and then going to the league.
Okay.
You know,
so not just one season.
It's not just one season in college. It's like one season on a team.
Whether transfer or whatever. Okay.
Right. Like Maryland guy. Who was it? Gillespie?
Jacoby. Yeah, Jacoby Gillespie. Yeah. Greensville native.
Anyways, the problem I have with that is like it's just the chemistry couldn't all be there. You know what I'm saying? It's like why did Duke had, last year. Mm-hmm. Cooper Flag, all of them are great rookies in the NBA right now. It's like, why couldn't they be all...
They also lost in the Final Four, I mean.
I know.
So
you're going that way, but, I mean, sure, yeah. But I'm saying, like, getting over that next step is like, with football, Indiana, the most, oldest team in the...
Yeah, but that's different than
you know what I'm saying? It's like,
there
has to be chemistry and cohesion. And it's like, Rick Barnes did that for a while.
I would say this. I know what you're saying.
And then he kind of hop ship.
I'm going to say this.
That's all I'm saying.
We are a team. We all love each other. There's no beef, no nothing like that.
Right.
It is more the fact that when it comes down to the wire, all love Jacoby. I think you're a great player. I think you will play in the NBA someday, hopefully. You're good enough to where you can. But you got to understand, yes, you might have hit 2 or 3 threes in the first half, but just because you haven't hit one in the second half, and we scored back-to-back buckets, now we're running down the court, I don't need you chucking up a 3, just chuck it up.
Yeah.
If I have Nate down there in the post and he's working, he's getting the buckets, got to give a boy the ball. If I got Felix down there working, getting buckets, you got to give him the ball. Jalen, give him the ball. You feel me? Don't just chuck it up to chuck it up. Now, if you're open, wide open, and you're not 5 feet behind the three-point line, by all means,
so I know you also need Jalen Carey to hit the layups and the dunks.
It happens. You're right. I agree.
That was bad.
I agree.
I'll defend him on that because we be missing our layups.
But we're not.
We all be missing our layups.
We're not making $1 million a year on NIL and going to school.
$1 million is a stretch.
I'm just saying.
I would take $1 million a year and miss layups all day long.
I was about to say you could pay me $100,000 to miss layups.
Oh yeah, we could pay you $1 to miss a layup. I think you do.
No, I'm at least going to get some kind of compensation.
I'd be willing to put $10,000 down that you would miss a layup.
Yeah.
That's the quickest $10,000 ever.
Now a block does count, Eli. But no, I just feel like.
But that's the problem. That's the problem.
Jacoby, as a veteran guy, you have to know. Yes, you played at Maryland last year. You know what it takes to win. Got to be smart with the ball. Yeah. Your turnovers have cost us a couple games.
I agree.
Like the Kentucky game, we probably end up holding on to winning that.
Should not have shot that 1-3. Should have held the ball.
You should not have thrown that ball when Colin Chandler's clearly.
In the lane,
in the passing lane. It's as simple as that. You gotta protect the ball.
And is it? I don't watch Tennessee basketball as much. So I'm asking, but does it look like it's a trust issue for his teammates, or does it just look like poor shot making, or
it's poor shot? It's poor shot.
Just poor shot making.
It's more of like it's like he's like, okay, I'm this guy. I have to take the shot. No, you don't have to.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean with the trust. It's like trust that your teammates can hit these big shots, and you're not the biggest guy on the court.
I don't know about that, but it's more like he's hit like a bunch of these tough layups. Like there was a layup this past game with Alabama. He splits a double team, picks it up, starts with the right, finishes with the left with contact and the foul, and he makes a layup. Yeah, and he's like, okay, I'm in this groove, I feel it, and then he shoots that three. Okay, I'm not feeling it. You know,
it's like he's giving himself a bunch of heat checks.
Yeah, and it's just poor, like...
And it's like, you know, he's trying to get reality checks mid-game, and so it makes him have bad shots, which is fine. I mean, like I said, I don't watch Tennessee, that's why I'm asking.
I would say he fixed it a lot in the Alabama game, because there could have been times where he could have chucked up a three, probably missed it, but he said, hey, I'm going to run the play, gives it to Nate,
and
Nate
went
to work. You feel me? Or, hey, he passed right back, he hit a three. Or he took his time, he didn't just chuck up a three, ran through the play in the screen, got to the lane, made a layup. So things like that are getting better, and I'm proud of that.
I agree.
Defense is picking up a little bit, but I think more of the turnovers have got to... halt in the first half.
Which turnovers can, you know, be in line with team chemistry and stuff like that. It's like that's why because I've seen it when the times I have seen them play, it's like they have a lot of turnovers and a lot of like little stupid mistakes.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's more team. I think it's more of that we're trying to drive when there's 5 people in the hole. Right. And it's we bounce off foot, or it's
and you've got somebody standing in the corner wide open,
or it's we're taking 5 steps after we already pick the ball, or it's that we have a chance to shoot the ball. It's a bad turn. But we're trying to pass down. We're like, oh, wait, and we land on the floor.
Yeah. That's just one of those things I was talking about.
Yeah. You know?
I agree.
That's just one of those things I'm like leading up to the fact of like how college basketball is turning out to be. Yeah. Not for every team, but it's like you have seen more one and dones recently than anything. It's like,
well, I mean, I think it's fun and the top 3 picks this season all be one and done.
Yeah, it's fine and they're great. They're great players. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, I don't know. I mean,
the Suns took one.
Cohesion ball, you know what I'm saying? Like team players. That's all I'm going to say.
I would also like to see some of those guys stay another year for development purposes.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not going to lie. Like, I would really love for Nate Ament to stay.
I think he won't, though.
Because I think he would, even though he's probably going to be a top 10 draft regardless how the season goes.
He's projected right now 7 to Charlotte.
So I'm saying if he's a top 10, regardless, he's probably going to be a top 10. I would love for him to stay in one more year. Yeah. Because with the 2 incomings that we have, this kid from Chicago, great point guard, and this kid from Georgia, absolute athlete, an unreal athlete, would love him to come back, play with them. And since we're already losing a lot
to add on to that, too.
I would love that.
I think it would help these guys a lot because Nate Ament, very different type of player. But I look personally, Kaman Malawash is at the Suns now. He's going to be great. He's very underdeveloped. One season in college doesn't get it anymore. And I feel like if you get a second season, one more year under your strength staff, get bigger, get more playing time.
Like Nate Ament is a very different story, though.
But I'm saying it's still Nate Ament.
He was on Duke.
Physicality levels are so much different. So if you get another year to bulk up, be in that system, and everything else, could be big.
And it's like one of those things that it sucks. It sucks for the NBA because they have.
Can I get a reaction to the I just did? He just hit one of these and it muted the damn thing. Are we not going to talk about that?
Did it really?
Yes.
That's kind of cool. But anyway, back to what I was saying.
But it did it.
back to what I was saying. It's like the NBA is tough because they have this timetable. They want you to be 19 years old coming into the league so they can have you for 15 years. You know, it's like it's tough in that way. But it's like, wouldn't it be nice if you had, Chandler?
Kennedy? My God!
Like, wouldn't that be nice? And like, you're gonna look back on Nate.
I think I could tell you, like him playing at Tennessee. I think he was pro ready even when he played at Tennessee.
But then look at him now.
Well, yeah, don't get me wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
He's averaging almost 30 in the G League. Don't get me wrong.
But it's also
right.
too, one of those. You look at guys like Cooper Flagg and Con Knippel, who were just absolutely playing out of their mind.
You can have them, but in cases like Chandler, I guess it's like
they need to tell these guys.
Him as like
he could have stayed another year and then maybe been like
these agents instead of we got to get you the league. They need to be like, look, dude, one more year, develop. And then go. You're going to be so much better. You're going to go higher overall than you did. You're going to have a longer NBA career. Mm-hmm. I think that would be huge.
I wish he would have stayed, but I think at the same time, he looked like for being like our most recent one and done. He looked like he was ready to go. And
I agree.
He played like it. Now, if Nate stays, gets the build up a little bit more, gets a little stronger. I think he would still be a top 5 draft
one more
next year.
That I think is huge, and he was a one and done at Tennessee, but he had a long career. 2 guys.
Tobias Harris?
No.
Bernard King?
Dalton Connect and Chaz Lanier.
I was going to say this.
Oh, that's my true one, like freshmen.
They both, but they stayed in college for a while. And I get they didn't have their opportunity to go to the league until they got Tennessee. But Chaz Lanier and Dalton look fantastic. They're way too good for the G League. but they're not getting their minutes they deserve in the NBA right now.
What's up with Chaz here almost also averaging almost 30 points a game
and
being
not
almost
touching the court?
From the
well, you got to also think, though, how good Detroit looks right now.
Yeah, at the same time. Okay.
Didn't work that time. We're good.
But same with Dalton, like he's also averaging almost
the
30.
Lakers need a 3-point shooter.
And no offense to Gabe Vincent, you're not cutting it.
It's okay. Hey, you're packaging him and sending him somewhere else.
I hope so, because Dalton needs to be on the court instead of Gabe Vincent and all due love.
Come get Kyle Kuzma. I should for Gabe Vincent now.
Get him back. Yeah, I don't know if you want that.
How about you give some cash for Gabe Vincent? Cash consideration.
So, final things in this episode. Number 1, forgot about it earlier. How about Diego Pavia today? Measuring in at 5'9".
Why are we talking about candy over here?
And then 198 pounds. Lying on his thing. A whole 3 inches shorter than he said he was.
He's not lying. It's the coaches who are lying.
Still. You know he definitely was out there like, I'm 6 foot tall.
Nah, he didn't look 6 foot.
No, Pavia.
I'll tell you that.
And you're bigger than him? You know,
yes.
weight and height wise?
How much does he weigh?
198. I am bigger than Diego Pavia.
I'm taller than him. I'm 184.
I'll say it on mic. I am 6 foot tall, 200 and roughly 10 pounds.
30 pounds.
I'm 6 foot 184, so 185. So
I'm taller than him. I'll take that.
Almost bigger than him. That's crazy.
That's 3 inches different. By
yeah.
Some say that's a big. That's a big.
See,
difference.
When he walked by me on the field, I looked at him and I said, "There's no way that dude's 6 foot tall." Makes sense.
So yeah, he had that pulled up like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I've had to sit here.
Okay.
I saw when he pulled it up. I chuckled. I was like,
final thing. We'll make this very, very brief between me and AJ. I'll start off by this segment. I want to say, and I know he's never, ever, ever going to see this video. Thank you, Devin Booker, for finally signing my jersey. I had to get it in there.
Oh, I thought he was about to pull
I thought you were about to rip it off.
I saw him in the video. I was like, oh my God, he's about to pull the jersey out.
No, I had a string. But
you posting something about it? About him? You gonna post something?
It might be in our new TikTok.
About your trick? I mean,
trip. Might have a little Atlanta video coming out. Suns versus Hawks.
Yeah, see what Devin can send our way.
Devin hooked me up. We're gonna sign my jersey finally after 3 years. The finals jersey. Badass.
Trying to give us some shoes.
Very happy. Yeah,
I'll take book ones. And I'm taking book twos.
I'll take books.
Devin, I'd take it all. Who's texting me this late? Finally, segmenting into this because I got to see him play in person, and he was a monster. Holy crap! But
hopefully y'all can't
silence yourself.
What about our Mark Williams and DeAndre Ayton bet?
Have they each played 30 games?
There's some rockiness going on over in Los Angeles with DeAndre Ayton. Some Lakers fans calling for him to get benched. Holy crap! Quit texting.
Is that Ruby?
Probably. You know what?
I think I've yet to see that actually, Eli.
I've sent it to him.
I haven't seen
LeBron's had some issues.
He just said
DeAndre Ayton even said the other night, if they would just get me the ball, then I could play better. In his post game,
I didn't see that either.
He's got to know his place.
He don't know his place.
He's good. But
you're not getting Cinceled out here because I don't think that happened.
This isn't, and he got benched the other night. 4 points, 5 rebounds, going into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you can't
0 effort. I think I'm starting to get some nice separation on my Mark Williams, but I just needed to remind us. We haven't talked about it in a minute, but I think.
I mean, either one of y'all bigs reached 30 games?
Mm-hmm. I think both of ours have.
I think both of ours have.
Yeah. To say we're like 40 games in the season.
Yeah.
We're 45 games in the season.
Mark Williams only missed a couple. He only missed the back-to-backs, and we've only had a couple of them this season. But all right.
Yeah, what he said.
So, everybody good? Everybody got everything out?
Yeah, it was good talks about college basketball.
Yeah.
It was good.
Great work, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Great work.
Hey, we respect
Miami, Ohio.
Thank you.
Okay.
We respect
the Maction.
We respect any team that plays basketball. Whether they're Conference USA, Bellarmine, whoever. I respect you.
Fair.
They may not, but I do.
What conference is Belmont in?
You got it.
Well, no, I don't.
You got it, Eli.
He's asking you.
You got it.
I don't know.
Do you know?
Because
I know.
It's not the A-Sun. It's not the Liberty Conference.
Is Luke Smith still the coach?
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's been.
Wait, was he ever coach there? Or just
he was.
Yes, he was.
He also was a player there. I know what it is. I can't think of it though right now.
I'm gonna look this up now.
I have a brain fart, as Eli would say.
Yeah, brain fart is the right word. The
Eli.
Wait.
No, we're bringing it back right now, right this instant.
I almost said A-Sun. It's not.
You explained to me how Mark Williams is playing better than DeAndre Ayton when DeAndre Ayton averages 13, basically 14 points a game, 9 rebounds a game, and Mark Williams averages 12 and 8. Mm-hmm. That's my D, buddy. DeAndre Ayton's clearly playing better.
That's the same exact big. That's literally the same.
But when you look at the impact on the court, DeAndre Ayton is missing. Like his percentage
let's look
is
up
down.
Defensive impact.
No, we can't do this.
Do I look that up?
We'll save it for next episode.
Yeah,
I'll get everything pulled up and together. Give
Twitter.
us another week of stats.
Twitter.
Now, real quick, hang on. We got to see what conference they're in.
You
Is
just
it
look it
Horizon League? Nope. Not Conference USA. Yeah, see if you can find it. I cannot find it. Belmont. It's not Mountain West. Holy crap. Why can I not find it?
Is this right?
Is it Ohio Valley?
Is this right?
The Ohio Valley
Missouri
Conference,
Valley.
yes.
Missouri Valley. There it is.
They're playing the MVAC. They're playing the OVAC.
I
I think playing the Ohio Valley Conference, I'm pretty sure. Or Missouri. Fellas.
To be primarily in the Missouri Valley Conference, having joined in the fall of 2020.
Oh my God, what are you guys looking for? Belmont still?
Yes. I cannot
Look,
find it.
it's right here. Open your eyes.
Then why is he not? What is he doing?
I don't know. Trying to find it on ESPN.
Yeah,
Ohio
here,
Valley
here.
Conference has
They're
Murray
number one
State.
in the Missouri.
Ohio
Valley.
Valley Conference has Murray State.
Yeah,
Why the hell did we
what
bring
it
up Belmont?
Yeah, why didn't we bring up
How did we
Belmont?
get on Belmont?
You asked it, Eli.
I don't know.
Everybody end it.
All right.
Ruby.
Holy schnitzel.
All right. Well, we're going to thank you for joining us on this episode, and we'll have TikToks coming out soon. TikTok has been crashed the last few days, so we'll have some good stuff coming your way. AJ, shout out our sponsor.
Dude Wipes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Dude
it's feeling
Wipes.
right. Did you
Okay.
even let me finish my statement?
Yeah.
That hurt it.
Thank you, Dude Wipes. We appreciate it. And
Big supporter right here.
yep, we will see you all next week.